Welcome out to another It's All Been Done Radio Hour. We have a great Packer and Ratcliff for you that was written a very long time ago. We sat on it for like 6 months because it was supposed to be our Comfest show in 2017, but it was rained out and we did not perform this segment until January 2018. Before we get to that segment, though, we'd like to thank Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. We'd like to thank MadLab Theater, where we have our shows. Our next show coming up is our Christmas holiday show on December 8th. That's usually a special one for us. Tickets are back to their regular price, $7 general admission, $5 students and seniors. So please come support us and enjoy the Christmas show. We have an After Dark the night before on Friday, December 7th as well at 10:30 p.m. at MadLab. That's our non-canon, fun experimental version of Radio Hour with the characters and stories you know and love, but don't count for continuity. We'd like to thank It's All Been Done Presents, our parent network, found at IABDpresents.com. It has podcasts, written work, video series, and more. One of the great programs on the network is The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky, which is hosted by Tim the Time Machine himself, Nick Arganbright. It's been around for a decade. Talks pop culture, reviews, news. Sometimes there's some live events because they usually do the warm-up for It's All Been Done Radio Hour. Some live games with the audience. So check out The Good, the Bad, and the Geeky, and then support us at patreon.com/IABD. We want to thank all of our donors so far that have been supporting us, and hope that more of you will join them so that we can bring you more great programming. Now enjoy Packer and Ratcliff.
Our next feature tonight is Packer and Ratcliff, starring everyone's favorite time-traveling, dimension-shifting, immortal duo.
Hello, I'm James Packer.
And I'm Nicholas Ratcliffe.
And I'm Tim the Time Machine. My name stands for Technology for Innovative Movement.
Shut up, Tim, it's our time.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Has he been drinking again? We are two refined gentlemen whose acquaintance you must make.
As you witness our adventures, your breath we will take.
We never tarry in a single locale very long.
But if you tire of us, we are sure to move along.
Are you finished?
Not yet. Long. Okay, now I'm done.
When we founded Backrat Comics back so very long ago, we did not realize just how many places we would go. From Amsterdam
To Timbuktu from Portland.
to Paris.
From 4954 to 1383.
We travel in a time machine bought from Mr. Wells.
Well, it's stolen.
Yes, that's right, but who can really tell?
I can.
We fled through outer space from one dimension to another.
We've skimmed the tops of pyramids and wrestled Whistler's mother.
We traveled through both time and space.
In space and time, you'll see.
That's basically what I just said.
I beg to differ, P. Through thick and thin, we stick so close like honey to a knife.
We persevere, we see it through. He's kinda like my wife.
I am.
I'm Packer.
And I'm Ratcliffe.
Our bond is that of brothers. At least it surely would be if we weren't each other's lovers.
That's the best we've done that part.
Yes. We're cream of the crop. We're society's best. I've lost my place. We're certainly much better than this radio show suggests.
Have it memorized.
We're top of the mountain, tip of the sea. Two fabulous fellas as any can see. We're funky, spunky monkeys, as cheeky as can be. Really gonna call me out in front of everybody?
And then I messed up. It's funny.
Yeah, there we are. We're Packer and Ratcliff.
Now that part we know.
Yeah, we're good there. Yes, Packer and Ratcliff. All right, here we go. Packer and Ratcliff. Ta-da!
Tonight's episode, Spacey-Wacey. We begin with our heroes on an abandoned space station hundreds of years in the future.
Tim, you have to control yourself when we make these trips.
I'm sorry, sir, but traveling through time is just so much fun. Oh.
So is putt-putt, but you don't see us going around humping golf clubs now, do you?
Sorry, sirs. I will try to not be so excited the next time.
If there is a next time, if you're going to keep acting like this, we're going to abandon you.
Shouldn't you say, I'm afraid we're going to have to abandon you?
Absolutely not. I'm not afraid, nor do I care about the feelings of a machine.
At least he has them.
Oh, P, you know I have feelings. I just don't like to show them. It's very bourgeois.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you going to continue your mantle spat much longer?
And what business is that of yours, Tim?
The nerve of Tim butting in like that.
The gall.
The cheek.
The impertinence.
The audacity. For shame.
Yeah, okay, yes, sir. It's just that we are no longer alone.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yes, Tim, do your job. And who might you two be?
How the hell did they get here, Sally?
I don't know, Joseph, but they look real.
Well, maybe they're not. Maybe it's a trick or a garage or something.
Oh, do you mean mirage?
Simple dots.
They just talk to us. They must be real.
Doesn't mean they aren't a trick.
Packer, are we a trick?
Oh, no, not for many years, dear Ratcliffe. But perhaps we should introduce ourselves, as it is only polite.
You and your bloody decorum.
I'm James Packer.
And I'm Nicholas Ratcliffe.
I'm Sally O'Kelly, and this here is Joseph Williams.
Oh, Kelly, I could tell you were Irish because of her accent.
Yes, sir. But how did you come to be on the Rock?
The Rock. Packer, did we do meth again?
Oh, no, not for many years, dear Ratcliffe.
The Rock is what we call this space station.
Well, that's an idiotic name.
We didn't name it. It's been called that for generations, since long before we were even born.
Well, speak for yourself, and it's still stupid.
Oh, now, Ratcliffe, it doesn't matter what this garbage heap of theirs is called. What matters is that it looks like it's broken down and failing, and we're still on it.
Oh, yes, sir. I have tapped into the space station computers, and power is down to 15%.
You can do that.
Yes?
But you were built in the 19th century in England. How is that possible?
Wait. I received several upgrades while traveling with Mr. Wells.
Oh, and you didn't see it fit to inform us of this before.
Now, Ratcliffe, I think you're missing the more important question. Tim, why did you bring us here?
Excuse you asked me to, sir.
Well, we most certainly did not.
Oh, pardon me, sirs, but you did.
Oh, Ratcliffe would never lie. To me. If he says we didn't ask you to bring us here, then we didn't ask you to bring us here.
But, sirs, you distinctly said, take us to the Rock.
Oh, I see what's happened here. The time machine is stupid.
Precisely what I've been saying.
How am I stupid, sir?
We asked you to take us to the Rock. You know, Dwayne Johnson.
He has the most delicious apps.
Oh, yes, his abs.
It does, yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. Well, if you climb back aboard, we can go.
I don't know if I want to, given how creepy you were the last time we did that.
Excuse me, gentlemen, but if you don't mind, we could sure use some help before you leave.
Leave? You mean you believe them about the whole time machine thing?
Well, I didn't catch most of the rest of what they said, but obviously this antique contraption does something like that if they made it all the way out here.
Antique, madam, I am state of the art!
And we're not in the business of helping people.
Oh, now, Ratcliffe. We haven't even heard what they'd like our help with. Maybe it'll be something quick and easy.
I doubt it.
What is it you astronauts need from us? Huh?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, there seems to be some sort of monster killing the crew.
Yeah.
We could sure use some help to stop it.
Oh, yes, that does sound like a lot of trouble. You were right, dear Ratcliffe.
I know I am, as always.
Please! There are only a few of us left. You are our only hope.
Oh, the desperation. The puppy dog face. The stench of fear. Maybe we can help them, Ratcliffe, at least for a few minutes. Huh?
Well, I do like being someone's only something. Fine. But let's make it quick. Dwayne is surely missing us.
Oh, yes. Wait. How can he miss us if he doesn't know we're coming?
Oh, he knows.
Oh, he will. He will know.
Thank you, sirs. We'll show you to the rest of the survivors.
Oh, goody. All right, now just roll me along.
Oh, no, you're staying there.
But I always have to stay here, sirs.
I know that's how we like it.
See you later, Tim.
Oh, bye, sir.
Sally and Joseph escort Misters Packer and Ratcliffe cautiously through the hallway amid the flickering lights and sparkling panels until they reach a sealed door.
Open up! We're back.
Sally, thank God you're back.
Yes, George. We're fine, and we brought help.
Who are they?
Be kind, Nigel. This is Mr. Packer, and this is Mr. Ratcliffe.
We go by our first names. How come they don't want to go by their first names? Too stuffy, eh?
Nigel, was it?
Yeah?
Well, we don't go by our first names because we're not peons. We're important men.
Right you are, Ratcliffe. If they're going to insult us, we can just leave.
No, please don't go. We really need your help. Nigel's, well, just an ass.
Yeah, I pretty much am.
All right, good candor, but you're on thin ice.
What else is new?
I like the cut of your jib.
Where's Patty?
Oh, Sally, I'm sorry, but your sister, she's...
What? What happened to my sister?
Isn't it obvious she's dead?
What?
Ratcliffe, perhaps you could have broken the news a little more gently?
She's dead.
I'm afraid he's right. The monster got her.
Oh no! But that means that I'm the last one left in my family.
Sally, when we get out of here, I'd be proud to help you repopulate your family line.
Ew.
Come on, Joseph, don't be a creep.
Sorry. Guess I misread the room or something.
So these blokes have any bright ideas on how to save our hides, or are they as useless as Patty was?
Oh, too soon, Nigel, too soon.
Whatever.
As a matter of fact, I do have an idea about what to do about your monster.
You do?
I do.
Well, what is it?
I'll let you explain it, Ratcliffe.
Don't look at me, you're the one with the plan.
Can I talk to you over there for a moment?
Well, I guess.
Will you excuse me, please?
Yeah, of course.
I don't have a plan.
Why did you say you have a plan?
It sounded like they needed to hear it.
What they need to hear is a plan, not a lie about having a plan.
I thought it would make them feel better.
Is that all you wanted to do? Make them feel better? Because now you've done that, and I'd be delighted to leave.
No, I do genuinely want to help.
Well, saying you have a plan when you don't isn't going to help.
I realize that now, Ratcliffe. No need to be so harsh.
All right, what are we going to tell them?
Oh, I have a plan.
No, you tried that and it didn't work. They expect to hear a plan.
No. I really do have a plan now.
Excellent.
Okay.
We're done. You can come back now. Go ahead, Packer. Tell them about your brilliant plan.
Okay, one of you will go out into the hallway and yell, "Here, monster, monster, monster!"
Brilliant.
That sounds dangerous.
Do you have a better idea, George?
No.
Oh, all right. And then what?
And then the monster will come and Packer will trap him.
Ratcliffe, until we know what type of monster it is, we won't know how to trap it.
Then why was your plan to have one of them call for the monster?
So we could see what it looks like.
We've already had enough looks at it.
Mm-hmm. Terrific! Sally, what does it look like?
Well, I haven't actually seen it myself. More like heard it, really.
Yeah, heard it.
I saw it when it took Patty.
Ah, good work, Paul.
My name is George.
I don't care, Ringo.
Oh, what did it look like?
Well, it's about 3 feet tall, white fur all over its body, a cute little button nose,
That sounds adorable.
and really, really sharp claws and teeth.
All right, slightly less adorable.
Yes, but not very big. How can we trap something like that?
Excuse me, sirs. Excuse me, sirs. I have an idea.
Tim, didn't we tell you to wait in the hallway? Bad time machine.
Yes, sirs, but the monster ran past me and I recorded video of it.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, look, it's right here, sirs.
Well, isn't that the most enchanting monster I've ever seen? Packer, can we keep that for a pet?
Oh, I think not, dear Ratcliffe. It seems to be quite deadly.
Can we hunt it for sport and make a throw out of it then?
Normally I would say no, we shouldn't be cruel to animals or monsters, but since this one is killing people, why not?
Oh, good, Seth. My floor is feeling a little cold.
We're not doing this for you, Tim.
Blah, blah, blah.
So, how are you going to find it?
I'm sorry. Did you miss Packer's brilliant plan, where one of you goes out into the hallway and calls for it?
Oh.
Now, which one of you is it going to be?
All right.
Sally's gonna do it.
Fantastic!
Brilliant.
It took my sister. It's the least I can do.
Perfect. Here are our rifles. We remember our safety tools, right? All right, here we go.
I thought that these were only going to be decorative, and I'm very eager to use them.
Have either of you fired a gun before?
No.
Yes, but not very often. And you have two, dear.
Oh, that's right. I haven't too titillated to think straight.
Sally, is this really who we should be trusting with our lives?
Well, do you have any other ideas, Joseph?
We are doomed.
Can you two really shoot the beast before it eats Sally?
We shall try, and really, what more can you ask of a person?
To succeed?
Oh, you.
Well, you know, if Dickie Smith ever passes away, he could be my new best friend.
No.
Don't want to be a friend.
That makes it better.
All right, Sally. Now you go stand out there and yell for the monster. Yell!
All right. Monster! Monster! Come and get me, monster!
Sally, a note. Sound more appetizing.
How do I do that?
Ooh. Let me try. Okay, here, like this. Hello, pretty little monster. I have a pound of butter melting on my bottle. Bottom.
Stop being ridiculous, Tim. Monsters don't eat time machines.
Oh, no. Ratcliffe, I think it's working. I see fur down the corridor.
Keep calling it Tim.
Little monster, yoo-hoo! Come and eat me. You can slide me down your throat and gobble me right off.
That's disgusting.
Well, here it comes. Get ready, Ratcliffe.
I was born ready.
I was not. Oh, it's coming too fast. Quick, Ratcliffe, into the time machine.
But I want to shoot it.
Oh my god!
The blood!
Dad has my leg!
You aren't using it anyways.
Get it off me! Get it off!
Sally, I love you!
Oh, sorry, I don't love you.
Make it stop! The gore!
Oh, what you got me now?
No! Sally's dead!
Get it away!
No, now George is dead too!
Well, this is about how I expected it to turn out. Curtains for me.
Like one of my programs.
A short time later.
Well, that was unnerving.
I really thought we could save them.
And why on earth did you think that?
The situation seemed like exactly like a dozen of episodes of Doctor Who, and the Doctor always saves them.
Yes, well, you ain't no Doctor Who.
I see that now. So much death.
It's all Tim's fault.
But says.
Oh, that's right, Tim. You took us to that dreadful place. Don't you ever do that again.
Sorry, sirs.
You're darn right you're sorry.
I said I was.
Good.
Okay, now, sirs, where would you like to go next?
Well, I'm pretty hungry.
You can still eat after that?
You can't?
Okay, well, maybe just a bite. Tim, take us to dinner.
Yes, sirs. Bobble-a-boop, 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 bobble-a-boop.
And so concludes another rather disturbing tale of Packer and Ratcliffe. Join us next time for a much sweeter story.
It's Almond and Radio Hour number 150. Packer and Ratcliffe number 26. Spacey-Wacey was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Nick Arganbright. It starred Chase McCants as James Packer, Dallas Ray as Nicholas Ratcliffe, Nick Arganbright as Tim the Time Machine, Kristin Green as Sally, Ryan Yohe as Joseph, Seamus Talty as George, and Keith Jackson as Nigel. As always, it was narrated by Chris Allen with Foley artist Seamus Talty. The theme song was composed by Nathan Haley. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Our vocal coach is Karen Perta. Our script editors are Shanna Marie Watts and Keith Jackson. And our story consultant is Nick Arganbright. Please check out our website, it'sallbeendone.radiohour.com, and support us at patreon.com/IABD. Have a great week.
My name stands for technologically... Whoa, let's start that one over again, shall we? And I'm Tim the Time Machine.
What is it that you astronauts need from us?
Well, if it's not too much... I'm gonna practice. I practiced at home. It's not working when I'm talking with British people. Okay. Well, what is it?
I'll let you explain it, Ratcliff.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?